Hi guys, welcome to this exclusive class. So in this particular live or recorded video, I'm going to teach you something about the personal branding as well. So in this particular video, you're going to learn what is personal branding, why personal branding is important, and what are the key elements in order to do the personal branding. And as a beginner, if you want to start the personal branding, what are the important points you have to follow? So these are all some important points which I'm going to discuss in this particular video as well. So overall, this particular video will be a bit theoretical, but it will be more and more important for you. And I'm going to show you, a few live examples who became so great in developing their personal branding as well. Okay. So without any delay, let me share my screen to you all people so that you can make some important notes as well. Okay. So fine. So let me share my screen so that you can see my screen as well. Okay, so I hope my screen is visible to you. Yes, right. Great. So it's all about the personal branding as well. Okay. So now, what do you mean by this personal branding? Okay. What do you mean by this personal branding? So just I'm on stage. Yeah, fine. So first of all, what is personal branding? Okay. What is personal branding? Okay. Here, just let me give a small definition for you all people. Okay, it refers to the process. Okay, fine. So it actually refers to a process of creating and maintaining a unique image, reputation, and identity for oneself. Okay, for oneself as an individual. Okay, individual, professional, okay, or entrepreneur. Okay, so this is a small definition, guys. It refers to a process of creating and maintaining an unique image, reputation, and identity for oneself or for yourself as an individual, professional, or entrepreneur as well. Okay, so now let me give small practical examples to you. What do you mean by personal branding as well? So this is the few of the examples I want to tell you. So have you gone to this particular lady, Oprah Winfrey? Have you heard about it? Okay, I hope you have seen this lady, okay, taking the interviews, taking the podcast, and motivating the people as well. Okay, so if you type Oprah Winfrey in Google, you can come to know about her actually. Okay, see, Oprah Gail Winfrey, known, okay, mononymously as Oprah, is an American talk show host, television producer, actress, author, and media proprietor. So as a single lady, she's maintaining all these roles as well. Whenever I see her face, probably an image will get into our mind as well. So not only her, let me show you one more example. His name is Gary. Okay, a lot of people call him as Gary. Then who is this Gary? So Gary is a social entrepreneur, chairman of Winner X, CEO of Winner Media, CEO of VFriends. Okay, so he's an author. Okay, and he's as a best-selling author as well. Okay, and let me show you one more person, Michelle Obama. You heard about Obama? Okay, Michelle Obama. So okay, she's an author as well. Now when I see this, you know personalities, probably I can get an image. Okay, when I see Sachin Tendulkar, okay, probably I can remember him as a good batsman and a top class batsman for Indian cricket history. Okay, when I remember, okay, Rajnikant, okay, or when I remember Kamal Hassan, I can come to a point that he's an Indian film actor. You're getting it what I meant to say. Okay, so when I remember a few of the faces, probably I can come to know their reputation. I can come to know about their, okay, what we call as professional or entrepreneur. So it overall refers a process of creating and maintaining a unique image, reputation, and identity for oneself as an individual, professional, or entrepreneur as well. So this is actually a meaning of personal branding, in the sense you yourself creating your own brand. Suppose if I get into the market, if people calls me Hemant, now when you call my name Hemant, you should get a point that okay, he's a digital marketing mentor, he's a digital marketing trainer. You're getting it, all right? So how I earned that particular name in as a digital marketing mentor or a trainer, because I had created this value. Okay, by I had created this value by engaging with my audience, by selecting my niche. A lot of points are there as well. So let me, point wise point, I'll be telling you as well. Okay, why this is important? Okay, why personal branding is important actually? Okay, why personal branding is important? Okay, now first one comes to the differentiation. Okay, differentiation. What do you mean by this differentiation? Okay, so this particular differentiation makes you to stand separately from the crowd. You're getting it? So that is called as a differentiation, guys. Okay. So it helps you to make you to stand separately from the crowd. Suppose you are a employee out of 100 people in your office. Now, if anybody pick out your name, okay, if anybody pick out your name, suppose your name is Sharada. If anybody pick out Sharada name, Are Sharada is so hardworking lady in the office, so workaholic lady in the office. So now you created this image in the office. Okay, you created this image in the office and you became separately from overall the crowd of the office. How? By working so hard. Okay, by showing the determination towards the work. Okay, now you created a personal brand in the office. Okay, you're getting what I mean to say? So this is called as a differentiation. Now next comes into the credibility. Okay, credibility. Okay, credibility. What do you mean by this credibility? Okay, having a personal brand, okay, having a personal brand, okay, will help you to obviously separate from the crowd as well, and which will help you to have certain points in you as well. You're getting it what I mean to say? Okay, so let me give a small thing as well here. Okay, a strong personal brand establishes, okay, you as an expert and, okay, thought leader in your industry. Okay, all right, credibility. What do you mean by credibility? A strong personal brand establishes you as an expert and a thought leader in your industry. Suppose if I take example as Prime Minister Narendra Modi, okay, he's a very good politician. Okay, suppose if I take Chief Minister of Telangana right now, okay, Revanth Reddy is there. He is an extraordinary Chief Minister of Telangana region. When I'm picking up this particular leader's name, their leadership is, their leadership is speaking as well. So that is what this, a strong personal brand establishes an expert. Okay, you are an expert in your own industry. You're getting it, guys? So let me give a small definition about differentiation as well. Okay, in a crowded market, personal branding, okay, branding helps you stand out, okay, and differentiate yourself from others. Okay, so this is called as a differentiation. Okay, right. So differentiation, credibility. Next one, it will create a trust. What do you mean by this trust? Consistency and authenticity. Okay, in your personal brand, okay, in your personal brand, build, okay, trust with your audience. Okay, trust with your audience as well. So now a lot of people knows this particular thing. Okay, let me show you this. Okay, let me open this. Okay, now, okay, let me open Ambika Darbar Batti. A lot of people knows about this. Okay, Ambika Darbar Batti. Okay, when I speak something, when I want to buy some agarbattis, okay, in order to put in front of the god, probably this is one of the beautiful brand which will come to our mind. Ambika Darbar Batti. Now, what this particular brand is telling here, that is what I want to tell you. See here, it's created a trust, consistency and authenticity in your personal brand. Consistency. What do you mean by this consistency? Whenever I put TV or whenever, very recently I've been to railway station as well. There also I'm getting these advertisements of Ambika Darbar Batti advertisements. In speaker, they are announcing it. You're getting it. All right. So there is a slogan in Telugu. Okay. What we call as okay, Bhaktuniki, Bhagavantuniki, Anusandhanamainadi, Ambika Darbar Batti. You're getting it. That is the slogan of Ambika Darbar Batti. When I went to that particular railway station, I was able to listen to this. So consistent ads or consistency in generating some ads and showing to the public, and that always created trust as well. So that is the reason this is the right example. Ambika Darbar Batti is the right example for the trust. Okay. And if you gain that particular trust for your personal brand, it's more than enough. Getting it? And this personal brand will help you to generate the trust. That is what I want to say to you all people. Getting it right? Now, next one, career opportunities. Okay. Career opportunities. Okay. Career opportunities. A well-established, okay, well-established personal brand can lead to, okay, new career, okay, opportunities, okay, speaking engagements, okay, and business partnerships. Okay. So career opportunities. What do you mean by this career opportunities? Suppose you are having a personal brand, a lot of other people will come and join with you. Then they love to join with you. Now, a lot of people wants to do networking with you. A lot of people wants to come and talk with you. A lot of people come and join in your business as a partners. No, why? This particular personal brand is helping you out in creating more and more and more opportunities. Okay. Let me show you one example to you. Let me show you one example to you. Now, just like I want to tell you, okay, so let me open the Instagram. Okay, let me open the Instagram. See here. So if I search now, just give me a moment. I don't know how many people know he's a cold calling expert. Okay, can you see this here? 99 posts are there, and how many followers are there? 499K followers are there. Okay, so what is my step here? A well-established personal brand can lead to new career opportunities, speaking engagements, and business partnerships. So here, probably after seeing his particular cold calling techniques in Instagram, a lot of people are asking, Sad, can you help me out in training? Okay, our office guys in cold calling, how to do the cold calling, because he's so expert in that. You're getting it? So he started taking the classes online. Okay, let me see this. Can you see this here?
You need to get through 10 continuous conversations where they say no. You're not trying to get a yes, you're trying to get a no. Every time you get to a no, you win. The biggest problem to salesy. When you take the pressure off, you perform much better. This is for people with fear of rejection. Because now the game is not about getting yes, the game is to embrace the rejection. Get through to 10 no's, you perform much better. This is practiced by a great number of cold callers. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to try to get continuously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to get through 10 continuous conversations where they say no. You're not trying to get a yes, you're trying to get a no. So every time you get to a no, you win. The biggest problem with cold calling is you either sound too desperate or you sound too salesy. When you take the pressure off, you perform much better. This is for people with fear of rejection. Because
now you got the point. You're getting it. Just I want to show you this particular reel actually. Okay. So he started his particular personal brand in the social media with direct live calls as well. If you observe how many posts he had kept, it just 99 posts, and within a span of just 6 months, he got 499K followers, almost approximately 5 lakhs followers, man. That is damn good. You're getting it. Can you see this here? Okay, let me show you. Let me show you this. I want to tell you when he started posting the content on Instagram. So he'll come to this thing as well. Okay, this is the last reel. I think so. This is the first reel. Can you see this here? In the month of April, he posted it. Can you see this here? In the month of April 30, he posted the first reel on Instagram. So now this is the November month, and can you see this here? Almost in this span of this particular 6 months to 7 months, he got 500K followers, and it's only happened because this thing, career opportunities. He maintained all the things, differentiation, credibility, trust, career opportunities as well. because he created a personal brand around him as well. So if he's so good in cold calling, probably a lot of corporate companies will ask him to teach their own salespeople on the cold calling. So people will get an opportunities over there. People will get an opportunity for the networking over there. Are you people are understanding what I meant to say? You're getting it? So now let me tell you one more point. Okay, career opportunities are there. Okay, networking I already said you. People start love to network with you. Networking, what do you mean by networking, guys? Personal branding. Okay, personal branding facilitates, okay, meaningful connections, okay, and networking opportunities. Okay, personal branding facilitates meaningful connections and networking opportunities as well. Let me show you one more thing. Let me show you this. Okay, let me show you. Uh, so I'm not getting his name. Okay, so Dr. Chandrika is there here, networking. So if you could see her, okay, she's a doctor, almost with 551 posts and 32.8K followers are there. She started creating the content on Instagram as well, and a lot of people are asking her these suggestions on Instagram. You're getting it, ma'am? This is my problem. This is my problem. What is the solution as well? Can you see this here? This is one of the testimony of her as well. Can you see this here? Okay. So what I mean to say is here, probably if you provide more value and more information by using your personal branding, people loves to do the networking with you as well. And that is the main important of personal branding. Okay. Right. So next point, right? So next point here, business growth. Okay. Business growth. So here business growth for entrepreneur, okay, a strong personal brand can drive, okay, business growth, attract customers, and increase revenue. Okay, for entrepreneur, a strong personal brand can drive business growth, attract customers, and increase revenue as well. So this I don't want to explain to you much more about it. So if you're having a strong personal brand, guys, obviously your business will grow. You can attract the customers and you can increase the revenue as well. So now why this is happening in this is, suppose if I want to buy a mobile, I'll always pick a brand. So if I want to pick a brand, obviously in my mind, obviously it will get I know I will get few of the brands in my mind. Like I can get Samsung, I can get Apple. Okay, that is right now trending. Okay, Samsung S23 Ultra, S24 Ultra, S25. New version is coming in the next year. Okay, so I'm getting some of the brands in my mind as well because it's all about the personal branding, how they're branding and promoting themselves in the market. Okay, so this is all about the business growth. Next one, reputation management. Okay, reputation management. What do you mean by this? Okay, personal branding helps you manage your online reputation, okay, and maintain a positive image. Okay, a positive image. Okay, personal branding help you manage your online reputation and maintain a positive image as well. And last and final point, increased influence. Increased influence. Okay, a strong personal brand can amplify your message, increase your influence, and help you make a greater impact. Getting it, guys? So strong personal brand can amplify your message, increase your influence, and help you make a greater impact as well. So this is the reasons why a personal branding is important as well. Now, very simple. Now, next point, what are the key elements? Okay, what are the key elements? Okay, key elements of personal branding. Personal branding. So let me give a one word answer to you. So I want to, that is UVP, that is unique value proposition. Okay, so it means that give a simple reason why you are different from the market. That is called as unique value proposition. Okay, getting it, guys? All right. So nowadays, suppose if I want to take any leather or something else, or leather shoes or something else, always Bata comes in my mind. You know, Bata always is another name for leather. Suppose if you want to buy a leather shoes or leather sandals, obviously Bata always comes with the leather things. Okay, so you should have a unique value proposition. You're getting it, guys? Now next one, consistency in the messaging. Okay, consistent messaging. So what do you mean by this consistent messaging? Suppose you're there in the different platforms, like suppose you're there in the Twitter, suppose you're there in Instagram, Facebook. Okay, your message on all the platforms should be the same. Suppose in one platform I'm talking about social media marketing, in other platform I'm talking about search engine optimization. There is no link. Of course, digital marketing is there is a link, but there is no link as well. Suppose I'm talking about personal branding, I must talk on the same platforms on the same thing as well, like Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, or LinkedIn. I should speak on all the things as well. It should be the same thing. Okay, that is called as consistent messaging. Okay, next one, visual identity. Visual identity. Okay, now your brand should have a separate logo, a separate color, okay, a separate template, a separate font style. Suppose if I want to tell you, suppose if I tell you this, do you remember this State Bank of India? What is the symbol of State Bank of India? Everybody knows this. Okay, can you see this here, State Bank of India here? So if I click on images, okay, State Bank of India logo. Okay, everybody recognize this. Can you see this here, State Bank of India logo? Can you see this here? It's in blue color. Why we remember this? Because it's there. So when you are creating your own personal brand, visual identity is also very important. People should remember your logo. People should remember your color. People should remember your identity. Getting it, guys? Now, next one, online presence. Online presence. Okay. Set up a strong online presence through all the social media platforms, guys. All the social media platforms like, okay, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. Okay, these are the 4 strongest platforms. You have to create a platform, or you have to show your online presence on all these particular platforms as well, especially by keeping your mind about your targeted audience as well. Okay, this is called as online presence. And let me tell you, content creation. So what do you mean by this content creation, guys? Okay, you have to provide a high value content. Okay, see, a lot of people can able to create a content, but providing a value towards the content is very important. Okay, now how you can provide this value by using the content? First of all, you have to understand the pain points of your targeted audience. Now, try to come up with a solution for that particular pain point and provide them a value. They will love it. Okay, suppose now when you go to the doctor and doctor is providing a solution for your illness, okay, and you will be so happy as well. So when you explain your problem, doctor is providing a solution for your illness. Okay, so all obviously while you're creating a content, the content should be a problem solving, and the content should be always helpful for the people, okay, who are watching your content on the social media platforms as well. Getting it, guys? So this is called as a content creation. Next one, networking and collaboration. Networking and collaboration. Okay, engage with other people, guys, in the market. Suppose if I'm a digital marketer, if you people go through my LinkedIn profile, obviously I do have a lot of connections with a lot of digital marketers. Why? Because I can share my knowledge. I can gain the knowledge from them, because as a digital marketer till today, I have to learn on the daily basis, because that is an updating subject. Nobody will come and teach you. Okay, so probably if I face any problem in my subject digital marketing, I may get in touch with any of the super senior who are who is having a great experience. I can get in touch with them and I can ask help from that particular person, so you can help me out as well. So this will help you out in creating Okay, this will help you out. This particular process will help you out in sorting out your problems, and this is called as networking, and this is very important. Okay, now next one, authenticity. Authentically, okay, authenticity and vulnerability. Okay, so you have to be genuine. You have to be transparent and vulnerable to in order to build the trust. So see, sometimes what happens now, in order to get a more engagement, more likes, more comments, people will use some kind of a fake information. You're getting it, guys? Like suppose they will create that so and so particular thumbnail that so and so famous person lost his life. He met with an accident. Okay, he's no more. They'll create such type of fake thumbnails, and they'll attract more and more people as well. So likewise, you'll lose a reputation in the market. So you have to be always genuine. People should trust you as well. If something information is getting from you, people should feel that okay, if I'm getting the information from this particular so and so person, then it might be a genuine person because that guy is a genuine guy. So this is all the important key elements in building a personal branding. I know, guys, it's a bit boring. I understand because it's a theoretical subject. I can't explain this personal branding in a practical way. This is not an SEO. This is not a Google ads, or this is not Facebook ads or a content marketing. It's all about the personal branding. So personal branding, building a personal branding altogether comes with the time and experience. Okay. So now, a lot of people who are watching this video, okay, after listening this, sir, even I'm a beginner, I want to create my own personal branding. So do you have any beautiful points to teach us? Yes. So points to build a personal brand as a beginner. And this is one of the important point in this particular video as well. So I'm going to provide you 4 important points. Okay, I'm going to provide you the 4 important points. So first point is discovery. Okay, discovery. What do you mean by this discovery? Okay, in this discovery, first point, okay, define your niche. In the sense, okay, first of all, let me enlarge this. Let me make it big so that you can able to, okay, you can able to see now. Yeah, fine. Now, define your niche. Second one, conduct a self audit. Conduct a self audit. Third one, research your audience. Who are your audience? This is very important. And fourth one, brainstorm your unique value proposition. Okay, now these are the some important one. Discovery. What you have to discover in niche. Niche is very important, guys. I am prepared with my niche. My niche is today's personal branding. I decided to come to this particular video in order to teach you personal branding, and that's where I had decided. So you should have your own niche. Somebody create a personal brand around cooking. Cooking is their niche. They can create the videos, they can create a content, they can write the vlog, they can create a vlog, they can create a what we call is they can create a blogs as well. They can write down the blogs as well because cooking is their niche. Okay, some people are so good in technical, okay, technologies, okay, AI tools. Their interest is that. So define your niche, discover in your niche. So how this comes, sir? I don't have my own niche. I'm feeling so difficult to select my niche. Very simple, guys. Pick up the niche which you are interested initially. Suppose you are very good in cricket, playing cricket, analyzing the cricket. Okay, your niche is ready. You can create a content around cricket. Cricket is a game, sport, one of the top sports in India. You're getting it, guys. So conduct a self audit. Well, what is this self audit, guys? Okay, what do you mean by this particular self audit? What do you mean by that? Okay. So what are your strengths, weakness, values, and goals? Okay, what are your strengths, guys? This is very important. Okay, what are your strengths? What are your weakness? So self audit is also very important. Getting it, guys? So next one, research your audience. Okay, understand who you are. Okay, understand who are your targeted audience. Suppose if I select my niche as cricket, so my targeted audience comes around between 16 17, like You can take it as 18 years old to 45 or above, something like that. Those targeted audience are my audience, their age group is that. So that is what I'm clearly mentioning here. Research your audience. So understand who your targeted audience are, what they are interested in, and what problems they are facing. Okay, and brainstorm your unique value proposition. So what is your unique selling point? Okay, unique value proposition. So what kind of a slogan you're coming to, showcase to the people with the name. Okay, as I said to you, like Ambika Darbar Bati is having a slogan. So once upon a time, for Boost also, Boost is the secret of my energy. There is a slogan. You're getting it, guys, right? So for every brand, there should be have a slogan as well. So this is the first point, discovery. Second point, branding. This is very important. Okay, branding. So what do you mean by branding? So first one, visual. Develop your visual identity. Like creating your own, what we call is creating your own logo, color palette, okay, typography and imagery style, guys. This is called as develop your visual identity. Okay. Second one, craft your personal brand statement. Okay, craft your personal brand statement. Third one, write your personal brand. Write your personal brand story. Fourth one, establish a consistent tone and voice. Okay, craft your personal brand statement as well. Write your personal brand story. Okay, let me correct it. Personal brand story here. Okay, fine. And so last one, guys, write your personal brand story and establish a consistent tone and voice as well. What do you mean by this, guys? Craft your personal brand statement, distilling your UVP into a compelling statement. Okay, right. And what do you mean by this? Write your personal brand story. Share your background, passions, and values to connect with your audience. Like from which level you came from. Okay. Share your background like that. Okay. All right. So what do you mean by this, guys? Write your personal brand story. Like from which level you came from. Suppose if your father is an auto driver. Suppose if your mother is a daily wage labor. Tell that thing. Okay. So from this background level I came through. So suppose if I talk about Narendra Modi, he used to sell tea on the railway platforms, and from tea seller to a prime minister. Okay. There is a brand story. You're getting it. So creating a brand story. All right. Establishing a consistent tone of voice. In each area, you're very good. Okay. So telling to the people like how well you're going to talk to them, how well you're going to sort out their problems as well. So establishing a consistent tone and voice as well. So this is called as a branding. Third one, online presence. Okay, online presence. So in this first point, create a professional website or blog. 100% a professional website is very important, guys. You take any of the person, okay, who is a famous what we call as personality, they'll be having their own personal websites or a blog as well. They'll create it own actually. Okay. Second one, okay, set up social media platform, social media profiles. So third one, okay, claim your online profiles. Okay, claim your online profiles. Okay, and fourth one, develop a content strategy. Okay. So what do you mean by this, guys? Set up your social media profiles. What do you mean by this? Creating a profile on the social media channel. Like suppose your target audience are there on Instagram, creating an Instagram channel. Okay, and claim your online profile. What do you mean by claim your online profile? consistently posting it, developing a content strategy, creating a content, at what time you have to post, at what time your targeted audience are there, at what time they are going to see. All this comes under the content strategy as well. So online presence is very important because every single thing right now, okay, becoming online, and personal branding also related to online. So online presence is also very, very important as well. And last and final point, guys, last and final point, content creation and engagement. Okay, in this first point, create high quality, engaging content. Second one, engage with your audience. Okay. Third one, collaborate with others. And fourth one, monitor and adjust. Okay, create high quality content, guys. Okay, creating high quality content, engaging with your audience, and collaborate with others, and monitor, adjust. What do you mean by creating high quality content? Produce content that resonates with your audience, such as blog post, videos, podcast, or social media posts as well. Okay, and engage with your audience. Obviously, you have to respond to the comments, guys. This is very, very important. A lot of people don't do that. You're getting it, guys, what I meant to say? A lot of people don't do that. I've seen a lot of Instagram channels. Okay, they are getting hundreds of comments as well. People don't even respond to their audience as well. So obviously, you have to engage with your audience, and 100% your audience like it. Getting it, guys? And collaborate with others. Obviously, in order to increase your brand reputation in the market, sometimes it's necessary for you to collaborate with other people in the market. And last and final one, monitor and adjust. Always, obviously, your growth should be watched. Okay, it should get monitored as well. Okay, evaluate your personal brand's performance. You have to gather the feedback and make adjustment as needed as well. Okay, right. So, okay, so this is all about the personal branding, guys. Okay, so but what I want to tell you is, four things are very important in order to do this personal branding. Personal branding is not, okay, a game. Personal branding is not a one-day game or a 2020 cricket as well. It's not going to happen in a single night. A lot of patience is required. Consistency is required. Okay. Updating yourself according to the market changes is also very important in order to create your personal brand as well. So this is all about the personal branding, guys. Okay. So this is all about the personal branding. So what is important in order to become success? Patience. You have to be updated with the latest trends which are going in the market. Third thing, you have to be consistent. And fourth thing, you have to always monitor your growth, okay, your feedback and all those things as well. If these four things are not there, you can't create your own personal brand. So this is all about personal branding. Getting it, guys? Fine. Great.